that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
We'll present it together! This time, the motive is a transfer student. Yep, a new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far. And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student!
Well?
WTF?
What?
Transfer student?
Are you serious?
We can resurrect someone?
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual was written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
That's right!
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So technically you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
sorry.
Oh, sorry, old habits and such.
Hey,
Monodam, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
That's wonderful.
Monophony, you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro. What? Me? Please, no, not Monophony. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her.
I'll do it!
Fine, I'll do it.
So long. Farewell.
Holy shit. Wir können jemanden wiederbeleben. We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations. But what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far.
Incomprehensible.
Transfer student? Resurrecting the dead?
Don't screw around.
Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Sheesh. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
Disbelief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See? They are similar, yes? The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual?
So?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe in all that stuff, huh, Kiyo? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected.
Huh?
What?
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected? Dim, dim, dim. Oh. That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
Okay.
If not even Kiyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right!
And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult.
No.
No, wait, let's hear what Angie has to say.
Right!
Yes, Angie is free to speak.
Yay!
Can I say it? Yay, I'm gonna say it. 'Cause that's what Atua desires. I can't follow this conversation at all. Okay. So you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Because
You know how the bodies of all victims have been cleaned up? So clean it's like there was never a dead body to begin with. So maybe
the truth is,
they were never dead to begin with. They weren't dead?
No.
No, that's not possible. We inspected all of the bodies ourselves. But it might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation?
I see.
Monokuma and the Exorcist are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations.
yeah.
If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Thank you, everyone.
Wait!
What? No, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
Degenerate man!
Rah! Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate.
Why?
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shuichi. You don't want the dead to be alive.
That's true.
I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now I think that. But no matter how much we want that.
But...
Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that mean they are somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write a message in courtyard. A message in the courtyard? Stimmt, da war doch was, die gefunden hat. Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
No.
Yeah, but it's sorta different now. On way here, Gonta goes see writing in courtyard.
Hey!
Uh-huh. And it have more writing this time.
Huh?
More writing? Gonta no could understand what writing mean, but maybe
Right!
a message from dad. Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive.
Huh?
A message? From everyone who died? Cause no one here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with your friend. As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon of the floor.
Say,
Angie, whatever you're planning to do with that. Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes?
no.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
Uh-oh.
It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
Nyahaha, you're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You say you're a savior to those 4 people.
Huh?
Huh? Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and...
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
Huh?
Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa!
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh,
Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
you're right.
Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. You will use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta, join student council now.
Wait!
Wait, before all of that, what exactly is this student council? Is that why you've been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Tsumugi.
Yes!
And we arrived to a conclusion.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Oh mein Gott.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
Ich finde schade, dass Himikos Stimme so leise ist in dem Spiel.
Huh?
A student council? And Angie is the president?
Yes.
Alles klar, Max. Schlaf gut. Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying the different things. Oh, shut up.
Why?
What?
Yup.
Well, it's called the student council, but all the decision making is done by Atua. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to follow Angie too. Thanks everyone, Atua is happy too. Oh jeez, they've been actually brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we even realized.
However,
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that. So she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
right!
Ja, manipulativ ist sie auf jeden Fall. Das haben wir schon im letzten Fall gesehen. Yeah, Gonta not let anyone talk bad about student council.
Why you?
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Huh? Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right. Now what were we talking about again?
Yup.
Oh, that resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong.
Yup.
Atua is always right.
Wait a minute.
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It'll be fine, as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true that they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaito. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. Krank. Wiederbelebungsversuche. Mit dem Necronomicon. Ey, das ist... Transfer students, reviving the dead, Atua, student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Freizeit. Okay, wir verbringen wieder Zeit mit unserem guten Kumpel, Kaito. Ja, an sich ist das ja mit dem Wiederbeleben eine schöne Idee und alles, ne? Muss man ja sagen. Die Idee ist toll, die dahinter steckt, aber in meinen Augen ist es einfach nur nicht richtig. Weil, wenn schon das Necronomicon dabei ist, dann muss man bestimmt ein Opfer bringen. Und ich wette, dass das Opfer irgendwie so aussieht, dass man irgendwie das Leben eines anderen opfern muss. Weil jeder, der das Necronomicon kennt in irgendeiner Form, der weiß, dass es darauf hinausläuft. Oh, hey bro, what's up? Ja, wir hängen mit dem ein bisschen ab. Sure thing, let's sit down somewhere and talk. I spent some time with an absolutely lethargic Kaito. He really must not feel well. Kaito and I grew a little closer today. Ja, natürlich kriegt er wieder ein Geschenk. Der kriegt wieder das gleiche, dieses Puzzle.
Are you serious?
I didn't think you could even find this around here. Hey, you got a minute? I got something to talk about. Okay. He seems upset. Did I do something to make him angry?
That's enough!
I'm just gonna say it. What are you moping around for?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
When my sidekick is moping, it really ticks me off. I'm moping?
Hey, so...
I told you, man. Don't hesitate to talk to me if something's wrong. But you're still keeping stuff from me, and am I not reliable enough? Spit it out. If you bottle everything up, it can't get fixed. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not looking for advice.
Come on, man.
You've got some guts trying to lie to me. Fine then, listen up. Kaito encouraged me, complimenting me about my talent. I should tell him. Then he'd understand why. I told him about the case that got me the title of Ultimate Detective. I told him everything, so that he would know how untalented I really am. I see. So you were chosen after you solved the case. Yes, and the most important part, I just happened to find some evidence that was missed. I accidentally solved the puzzle. It was all coincidence, happenstance, and I followed the culprit's plan for vengeance. Ich habe auch so die Befürchtung, dass es dahin läuft, Lord Weißbrot. Ich habe auch so diese Vermutung, ja. I didn't understand the situation. I didn't know any better. That man hates me. Jeez, you worry about the most trivial stuff, man. Trivial?
You're right.
Being a detective is a trivial job. You dig up dirty secrets for money, that's the whole job.
Come on,
Huh?
man.
What are you talking about? Where's your pride in your work?
Listen up.
Your job isn't trivial, it's great. I'm talking about the culprit.
Listen up.
The culprit was trying to get away with it by using a trick, right? He killed someone that was trying to get away with it. He's a bad guy. If he'd gotten away with it, he'd be crushed by the weight of his guilt. But you got him before that happened. He should be thanking you.
Hey, so...
Don't worry, even that idiot holds a grudge against you.
Keep your chin up.
I'll support you all the way. I know you did the right thing. And not just with that guy. From now on, if anyone holds a grudge against you, I'll kick their ass. So you just gotta follow the path you believe in.
You're my sidekick, so don't hold back. Rely on me whenever you need to.
Thank you.
Alright, so he's foolhardy. But he supports me and expects nothing in return. He does so much for me. I could never turn my back on that. I will never betray his support and trust. I will never break my bond with Kaito.
Kaito!
I understand, Kaito. I will always depend on you.
Got it.
Yeah, just leave it to me. Kaito's smile was as bright as starlight. I couldn't help but smile back. Everything is going to be okay. As long as we have this, we can move forward. Sometimes I feel as though I'm dragging him down, but I know I'll catch up one day. I bet he'd laugh and tell me I have a lot of nerve for a sidekick. Und die Freundschaft ist komplett. Has been updated. Based on your experience, you have learned a new skill, Spacewalk. Brauchen wir zwar nie, weil wir das nie benutzen werden, aber immerhin haben wir mal was Ultimatives. Kaito and I went our separate ways and I returned to my room. Und wir haben seine Unterhosen. Ja, das ist immer so, das ist anscheinend das ultimative Beweisstück für die Freundschaft, dass man die ultimativen Unterhosen findet. Oder deren Unterhosen findet. Ist auch so eine kleine ironische Geschichte, wie ich finde. So. Ich habe aber so eine ganz andere Überlegung, was das angeht. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass Kyo so ein bisschen das Ganze auch ein Dorn im Auge ist. Wenn ich es mal so sagen darf. Hier, unserem guten Kyo ist das auch ein Dorn im Auge, wie die sich benimmt. Hier, unserem Korikyo Shinguji. Ich glaube, dass es auch dem ein Dorn im Auge ist. Und er lebt in der Nähe von Anji. Nicht, dass der auf die Idee kommt, sie umzubringen. Weil er bei ihr in der Nähe wohnt. Oder sein Büro da in der sein Labor da in der Nähe ist. Nicht, dass der da irgendwie mitarbeitet. Ich will jetzt hoffen, dass es nicht so ist. Okay, jetzt werden wir nochmal jemand anders aufsuchen. Und zwar suchen wir jetzt mal jemanden auf. Wo ist sie? Da unten ist sie. Im Gaming Room. Da gehen wir mal hin. Man muss das übrigens hier nicht machen mit der Freizeit. Ich mache das immer gerne zwischendurch im ersten Durchlauf, dass ich einmal zeige, was man so machen kann. Obwohl ich selber nicht immer weiß, ob es stimmt. Speaking of student councils. Fictional student councils usually have a huge amount of authority. Should I hang out with her? Yep. Some open host clubs. Some have crazy powers. Some cook. Some always say good day to you. Well, our student council members are all ultimates, so we can definitely compete. We might even surpass those fictional student councils. Ja, wir verbringen jetzt mal ein bisschen Zeit mit ihr. Aber erstmal muss ich hier noch was nachlesen. So. Tsumugi told me the long and colorful history of student councils in anime. Anime! Tsumugi and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Yep. Weil sie ist ja die ultimative Cosplayerin. Und ich denke, ein gutes Geschenk für sie dürfte die Perücke sein. What? I can have this? Really? I mean, no one else here can even appreciate this like I can. Toll. Ich dachte, das wäre jetzt richtig gewesen. Oh oh. Oh, Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. Und der spricht ja noch so viel im Moment. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? Oh. And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. Mal gucken, Kaito. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Maki. Huh? Maki. Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us?
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out.
But...
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Why are you making excuses for him?
You're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey.
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make a small talk with you. So we're really going to do this. Training, just the two of us. Okay. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together. Hey.
What is it?
Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but... overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Manly. Maki sprang up and said,
Hey.
100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean.
That's true.
But I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, I'm still even human. Even Kibo acts more human than me.
because
But I had no choice but to...
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But,
But I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
okay.
But now I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaide and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
Ah, see you tomorrow, Maki. She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alright then. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. I hope that it's nothing serious. Bitte nicht, dass der jetzt abdankt.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. What? You know,
Jeez.
Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
Well,
Limit? So basically you want to take our freedom away, is that it?
my.
Haha, you're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
Because that's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says.
Yes!
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer it if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. Was zum Teufel? Eine abgewandelte Form von Sakuras Verdacht. Krass. Ganz stark abgewandelt, aber... What is the point of human life? They are reborn as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later they are useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's also meaningless. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass gleich was passiert. Mother truckers. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose I'll go into the dining hall. Ab geht's. Schon strange. Ziemlich strange, was da gerade so alles abläuft. Ich hätte nichts dagegen, wenn Anji abdanken würde, um ehrlich zu sein. Absolut nicht. Das wäre das erste Mal, wo ich mich wirklich über den Tod einer Person freuen würde in dem Spiel. Aktuell. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around!
Quit messing around, don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
But I have Atua's blessing.
That's right!
Yeah, we have Atua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council for some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What? What is going on? Ich habe das Gefühl, dass sich das alles hier so ein bisschen aufspaltet. Dass die hier das Student Council sind und die hier sind die anderen. Und dass wir jetzt quasi zwei Parteien haben. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Huh?
The manhole? Gonta put heavy rocks on top of manholes so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all.
Ah.
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes that when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Tsumugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god.
Richtig,
What a
Lord
cool
Weißbrot.
god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon. Precious!
So cool! Atua's just so cool! Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But...
Why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth is...
Is it cause you guys wanna use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up? What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Tighten? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Miyu?
What?
Eh? So what if I was?
By the way...
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey.
Shuichi, you too, right? Yeah.
Huh?
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
Huh?
What?
Stop it!
What? What do I do where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However...
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? Yeah, I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua.
Right?
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me you just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet.
Rise and shine, son.
Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they are not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now.
You bastards.
We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this. A flashback light?
I see.
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Ah, let me see that. Ah. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... Ich wusste es. She threw it on the ground and stomped it on it relentlessly.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
Die ist bekloppt.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
Oh no! If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust.
Hey.
Well, what are we gonna do, Monodam?
Ah.
Hey, he ran away! Hey, Monodam, wait!
So long. Farewell.
Bayonara!
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing? We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why you? You've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua. Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Ah,
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
because.
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution? What if we get another time limit motive like the other one that got Rantaro killed?
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared just in case? You mean if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we rescued? We resurrected?
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But.
We must submit to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, it's just like Atua says.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that? After the discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is...
Cause Atua says so.
Rantaro Amami.
Huh?
Rantaro?
Because.
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaede and Kirumi. No criminals like Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back? Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but... does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go. Bayonara! With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed.
Hey,
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
Ah, no. We have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
Huh?
Huh? You say something?
oof.
Uh-oh, someone was zoning out. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
What?
Rub spit on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it, no. I can't stop these chills. Huh?
My bad.
Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. Crazy. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. Fuck. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. And that means I need to do something. Wir haben wieder Freizeit. Okay. Ich denke, wäre eine schlechte Idee, jetzt nochmal mit Tsumugi versuchen, irgendwas zu machen. Wir gucken mal, wer da noch von unseren Leuten da ist. Und was ich für Geschenke habe erstmal. Also diese Entwicklung ist jetzt schon ziemlich krass. Das hatten wir bis jetzt in keinem Spiel so. There's a new picture book every time it's turned on. Great for kids who love hearing bedtime stories. Wo haben wir das denn mit den... Wo haben wir denn so Maschinen? Hier, das hier. You can project the cosmos onto your bedroom while... There's holy water mixed in... Schon ziemlich strange alles gerade. Ich suche echt etwas, was ich eventuell der... Latest Machine Parts Catalog. Das können wir doch Miu geben. Wir versuchen mal mit Miu Zeit zu verbringen. Verbringen wir mal Zeit mit Miu. Wo ist er? Da ist er. This computer is pretty awesome. No matter what I do, it always responds very sensitively. Ja, wir hängen mit ihr ab.
What was that?
Huh? Fuck that. I get way more out of spending time with this computer than with you. If you want to be useful, bring me some food. I haven't eaten since this morning. Okay. I brought Miu some food and got to spend time with her as a reward. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miu. Ja, die kriegt ein Geschenk. Haben wir ja gerade gehabt, diese Zeitung hier, ne? Mit den Maschinenteilen. Ist ein Magazin für Roboter. Nee, das nicht. Story of Tokono, The Collection. Wäre doch nicht so gut gewesen. Ja, es wird auf jeden Fall ein Zwei-Fronten-Kampf. Das wird richtig böse. Origami-Package. Das Metronom wäre vielleicht was? Ne, obwohl das wäre eher für Dingens. Workstation with a comfy chair with so much technology that you'll never want to. Those who sit here will be in danger of becoming a beast. Vielleicht das?
What was that?
But what? I've wanted this so bad. Not bad, perma-virgin. Well, now you're planning to slip some fliff between those big old titties. Well, if you're tugging it to me every day, I guess I can let that slide. Alright, Puichi, shoot, you ready?
Huh?
Ready?
What was that?
Huh? Don't look at me like this. I just blew up a dove with a rocket launcher. I, Miyu Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, am gonna devote my time to you. And you'll entertain me in return, right? You'll leave me 100% satisfied, right?
Huh?
I don't know about that. Huh? Are you saying you invited me without making any plans?
You
Typical.
motherfu-
When men see the heat I'm packing, they get all nervous and stuff. But since you caught me in a good mood, alright. I'll show you my inventions. Follow me. Without waiting for my answer, Miu strutted toward her lab. Krass. Was ist das für einer, Alter? Tada! Here we are, Miu Iruma's research lab. I know that, you brought me here.
Booyah!
Now, the first invention I'll show you is this.
Uh,
What is this? A sensor?
Listen up!
Wow, you actually figured out it's a sensor, but can you guess what kind of sensor?
no.
I don't know. That's what I thought. I call this baby the hookup counter.
Huh?
Hookup counter?
Doy!
It counts how many people you fucked, or how many have fucked you.
Ugh.
Don't point that at me. Too late, let's see the result, shall we? No fucking way. You kidding me? What did it say? What did it say?
Well then.
Now on to the next invention. Miu held out a machine that looked like an arm with a boxing glove on the fist. What is this? Auto puncher that punches you for telling terrible dirty jokes.
Huh?
Why is the name so literal? Who cares? Sometimes I'm too lazy to think of names. I'm constantly cranking out new inventions. You can't expect me to name them all. I mean, do you name each of your little dudes after you blast them into a tissue? Bam.
Ugh.
Ah! Miu got punched pretty hard. Is she okay? Sheesh. That was sudden. Still though, that was a good punch. I guess she's fine. Alrighty. Sorry to cut your fun short, but I got one more invention to show. What is it this time? This looks like a ray gun from a science fiction movie. This baby will teleport your underwear in a flash. I'll call it the Going Commando gun.
Huh?
What? Just point this light at a pair of underwear and you can send it anywhere you want. What do you think? Cool shit, right?
Huh?
What? You can teleport objects?
Out of my way!
Not all objects, just underwear. Just underwear? She's wasting this incredible technology on underwear? What do you think? Bow before my formidable talent. I don't know what to say. This is all very odd. What? Don't look at me like that with those cold eyes. I just wanted to show this stuff to you. Uh-oh, did I upset her?
No.
No, it's really creative. Really good stuff. Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's good that you have so much fun with your inventions. You think so? That makes me happy. Yeah, my inventions are...
I fucking rule!
My inventions are always awesome, without even saying it. But even geniuses like to be praised. You seem to understand that pretty well. You know you're pretty alright. I'll treat you real good from now on. Just make sure my technique doesn't blow your mind too hard. You'll treat me good, so you're not gonna test anything on me, right? Yay, friendship is angewachsen. My brain feeling a bit scrambled, I returned to my room. Krank. Krank, was die macht, die Alte. There's still some time until nighttime. Oh, noch mehr? Ja, dann machen wir das doch nochmal. Suchen wir sie nochmal auf. Mal gucken, was sie jetzt mit uns macht. Diesmal gehen die Ermittlungen tatsächlich länger als letztes Mal. Hätte ich nicht gedacht. Letztes Mal waren die so schnell rum. Ja, so ungefähr. Man, Shuichi, you're looking even more pent up than usual. Yo. Hey, are you really that pent up? Because I'm not that easy, you know? I spent some time with Miyu, but she seemed oddly distant. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Miyu. Mcla. Feelings of ham. What? How did you know I've wanted this? Don't tell me you're that into me. Well, I guess I'm a perma-virgin like you can't help but think about all day long. I'm a fan-fucking-tastic mood today, too. Sure, looks that way.
What?
Hey, why the grumpy face? Heh, I know, you're all plugged up, bruh. Then let me give you something to get things moving. Haha. Why is Miyu in such a good mood? It's a little creepy.
Hey!
Come, Shuichi, to my research lab. Completely ignoring my confusion, Miyu headed to her lab. Uh-oh.
Well then.
Now let's get started. Started? Start what? Clean the shit out of your ears, Puichi. What?
That being said,
Feast your eyes on the latest invention from the genius inventor Miyu Iruma. Miyu showed me... Are these sunglasses?
what was that?
Not just any sunglasses, these have built-in erotic animations. Movies appear behind the lenses so you can watch dirty movies anytime, anywhere. As a bonus, I included a video of me.
Booyah!
Here, use this too. I'll bet this will get your blood moving. What is this?
You know,
It's a recording of my moans.
Huh?
What?
on your knees.
I recorded a voice sample for you. You're welcome. A virgin like you would never have the chance to hear this voice. Hahaha. Is this grounds to file a sexual harassment complaint?
Listen up!
I got other stuff for you, but I don't feel like explaining it all. Just put it to good use, okay? Ja, richtig. Everything in the box Miyu gave me was clearly for that purpose.
Out of my way!
Be happy, I made all this stuff for you. For me?
Sure.
Don't men need this kind of stuff? You can't get anything done if you're always plugged up. It's weird to be handed this stuff out of nowhere, whether I need it or not. I'm a bit taken aback by how nice Miyu is being, though.
Thank you.
Thank you. See, being honest ain't so bad now, is it? I like how honest you are, since it's you.
Sure.
I guess I can share my secret with you.
Huh?
Your secret?
Okay.
Alright, let's hear it. What, really? You'll hear my secret? Why is she being shy? She brought it up.
Booyah!
Alright, that's a great attitude. Now we're talking. We'll work out the details later. Okay. Immerhin wieder die Freundschaft ein bisschen angehoben. Miyu was clearly in a very good mood as I returned to my room. What do I do with all those inventions anyway? Nur ein wenig. Bing bong, Mother Truckers. Wieder keine Ansage. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
I should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Gehen wir mal zu ihm hin. Arme Kaito, ey. I wonder if Kaito's okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right, as I was about to ring the bell, the door to Kaito's room opened out and out came... Maki?
Ah,
Maki! Is she mad? Oh, Gott sei Dank, der lebt auch noch. Oh, hey bro, perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training too.
I knew it.
So he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get it better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to do.
Nah.
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way. Come to think of it, the student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing. But I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But
No.
I don't want to skip it. So it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
What, really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to
Do you want to die?
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So if I have to train alone, so be it. Ich will nicht, dass sie alleine trainiert, das ist mir zu gefährlich. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Anji. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. Oh, nicht, dass der gleich hier umkippt oder so.
Hey.
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick, I'm sure he's not. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing, not hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Such intense hostility. So is this your is this your power? A normal person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko? You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you. And I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
That's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here to as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor. A personal favor. A favor? From us?
hey.
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? Was?
Hey.
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
No.
I could never believe in Anji's god.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Anji's brainwashing.
Then,
So you just pretended to be brainwashed. Why would you do that?
Hey.
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she is depending on Anji, but I think Anji is dangerous.
That's right.
The student council idolizes Anji so much that I don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Anji truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her?
Huh?
Huh?
well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing. I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life.
Listen up.
But going through with this is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
well,
Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please!
And that's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie.
Huh?
Only us?
Yes.
Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miyu, or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please!
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. Tenko bowed down as deep as she could.
Well,
Well then, let's go.
Huh?
What? We didn't even answer yet.
degenerate
Quit,
males.
quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you. And I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
Ew.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking this all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
Hey! Degenerate
Then do
male!
something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you though. Now let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
huh?
Together? I'm going too. Of course. I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well. I'll just go to Angie's lab. Okay. Ich habe das Gefühl... Ich habe ein ganz, ganz böses Gefühl. Ich habe das Gefühl, wir finden da gleich eine Leiche. Ich habe das Gefühl, wir finden gleich eine Leiche. Guten Abend, Masi. Na, alles gut, mein Kleiner? Ich habe das Gefühl, wir finden gleich eine Leiche. Bin ziemlich skeptisch. Ich glaube, wir finden gleich eine Leiche. Bin mir sicher, wir finden gleich eine Leiche. Allzu lang kann es nicht mehr gehen. Ja, bei mir auch. Danke der Nachfrage. Bei mir ist auch alles gut. Endlich Ferien. Alles außer den Leichenpart. Wenn es die Leiche ist, von der ich wünsche, dass sie es ist, ist es gar nicht so schlimm. Sagen wir es mal so. Es gibt eine Person, wo ich nichts dagegen hätte, wenn wir die gleich auffinden würden. Alright, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked? Ah, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey,
Angie, open this door now.
Hey!
Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little Miss Impatient.
then...
Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Bei dir geht die Uni jetzt los. Ja, ist auch schön. Ist es denn fernunimäßig angesagt oder musst du zur Veranstaltung präsent sein? Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko!
Yes!
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha!
Can I help you?
Huh?
Huh? Why are Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh!
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please, come in.
No.
Ah, no, it's not that.
Well...
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well.
Well, I suppose. Ja, das stimmt. Da hast du recht. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. but we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Was zum Geier? Ist die doof oder was?
Huh?
Kaede and Rantaro, Kirumi, Ryoma?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course, of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course.
Uh,
According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
come on, come on.
So I went ahead to make these. Simple doors probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
You.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but... God. The more I look at it, the more it looks like Rantaro. But actually... It really looks like Ryoma. But actually... It looks exactly like Kirumi. But actually... It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body, it looks like the real thing. But actually... Wie kann man so krank sein, Alter?
hey,
Nee, Kämpfe gibt es nicht, aber so Gerichtsfassungen gibt es da. Sehr, sehr interessant teilweise. Nur dieser Fall ist gerade irgendwie extrem krank. Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. He wants us to do it, but it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. Nur für dich zur Erklärung, Masi, die 4 Leute, diese vier Wachsfiguren, stellen 4 Figuren dar in dem Spiel, die bereits gestorben sind. Genauso ähnlich wie bei Phoenix Wright, nur ein bisschen düsterer. Und die 4 sind bereits gestorben und es gibt jetzt einen Fall, wo man eine Person wiederbeleben könnte. Und diese Person ist da ganz wild hinterher, eine Wiederbelebung zu machen.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. Falls es dich interessiert, Masi, die Streams, die bisher zu diesem Spiel stattgefunden sind, glaube ich, fast alle fertig geschnitten und als Sammlung auch bei mir auf dem Kanal zu finden. Da kannst du dir das gerne mal angucken. That's something that can never be replicated. Insgesamt gibt es nämlich davon 3 Spiele von der ganzen Reihe und ich habe die ersten beiden schon durch und das ist der 3. davon. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Yeah. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. That's what Maki says. Then maybe they really are dead. They really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? Wait a minute, what a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected. But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up until now will come back. So, if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection trial will surely work. That must be right, cause Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
no.
Nuh-uh. It's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua. Or else we'll get punished, you know? You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay. Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Is that so? Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Cause I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy. Nyahaha.
Hey!
Tanko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan. Oh, okay. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenku has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh?
Eh?
But...
It's okay. I forgive you, cause Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know?
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Yes? What's going on? Oh, sie ist auch hier.
Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They are not on the student council. And it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenku simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Enough already. Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
Please snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now. Huh?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Bye, Yonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko and now I don't know what to do. Oh, I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from the best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Really? That's the first time I've heard it.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Okay. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. Oh, you were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well...
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it, I'll think about it. Ich bin mal gespannt. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Oh my god. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Also diese Ermittlung, diese Vorlauf ist schon sehr, sehr lang. In past life I was a fish. I grew up in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons, because of my odor and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of the past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can't never forgive bullying. I swear in my past life that I will get along with everyone. Oh mein Gott. Ich bin mal gespannt. Bam, bam, bam. Wieder keine Aussagen? Mein Gott. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
The intercom? This really in the morning? This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. Maki.
Well,
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place. Well, I suppose that's true.
Hey!
It's fine. Let's just go to stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito. I heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Anji's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah,
You brought Kaito here, Maki.
Why?
Isn't that weird? We need a backup plan in case that the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach?
but
Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap. And then we can finally drop that topic. Or else, I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last? Kaito, are you scared?
Huh?
Huh?
no.
Ah, it's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid! There's no way. So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So,
It's not that I'm scared, it's just that how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space and zero gravity, but ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as she spoke.
damn it.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry and stop Angie, so we can put an end to this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. But why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid or of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up! Let's just go and stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angies Lab. Da gehen wir jetzt ganz schnell hin mit Schnellreise. Ich habe nämlich keine Lust dahin zu laufen. Ich kann da nicht hinporten, ich muss da hinlaufen. Das nimmt doch so viel Zeit in Anspruch. Das heißt, da passiert irgendwas. Das heißt, da wird was passieren. Auf dem Weg dahin. Wenn man da sich nicht hinporten kann, dann wird da was passieren. Mit sehr, sehr hoher Wahrscheinlichkeit. Koyekiro lebt noch, ganz wichtig. Ich bin froh. Über Koyekiro freue ich mich jedes Mal, wenn ich ihn sehe, dass er noch lebt. Weil wie gesagt, das ist der Charakter, der für mich der interessanteste ist von allen. Als Anthropologe, der so krass drauf ist, da kann ich ihm nicht böse sein, ehrlich gesagt. So, da müssen wir durch. Wieder ein Level up, wir sind jetzt Level 38. Sehr gut. So. Dritte Etage, wir sind gleich in Etage 4. Wie ich sagte, naiv, sie ist, dass sie weniger etwas Böses, Verstörender sieht. Ist definitiv einer davon und eine Üble dazu, das stimmt. Das war jetzt auf Angie bezogen, ne? Oder auf Angie. Ich sag ja, Angie ist mir absolut nicht sympathisch, schon von Anfang an nicht. Am Anfang fand ich es ja noch knuffig, wie die sich benommen hat, aber jetzt mittlerweile total verstörend. Huh? Eh? You guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Ah, yeah. Because the ritual of is Monokuma's motive, we shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure.
But it's
whatever.
good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then
So tell Angie to open it for us. Yeah, that's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible? I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must really be into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked? What? I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey,
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer?
Himiko!
Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Why? But you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do.
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
you.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that you would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? Ah, the lockpicking.
Huh?
Lockpicking?
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Ooh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko!
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some pin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Clack.
See?
There. Open sesame.
Huh?
That simple? Not to brag, but I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
Ah, that cuts the real deep, Maki.
Alright.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie. Yeah, you're right. Ich würde sagen, er ist vielleicht auch gar nicht der ultimative Anführer, vielleicht, sondern der ultimative Dieb oder so. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door and saw... Okay.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Ah, she puked again, and it's green this time. Monophanie's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? Krass. Transfer student from beyond the grave. Deadly life. Ja, meine Lieben, das ist der ideale Punkt, um einen Schluss zu setzen, tatsächlich.
Well then.
Denn wir sind quasi bei den Ermittlungen schon fast angekommen. Da werden wir auch morgen oder die anderen Tage weitermachen, meine Lieben. Ich danke euch fürs Reinschauen. Ich schicke euch jetzt, genau, der Cliffhanger Night hat wieder zugeschlagen, kleiner Pimp. Ich schicke euch jetzt wieder zu Ladybuggy rüber, die jetzt gerade wahrscheinlich Danganronpa 2 streamt. Ansonsten wünsche ich euch noch einen angenehmen Abend und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Wahrscheinlich morgen dann, aber dann auch mit Hades definitiv. Also da werde ich auch Hades streamen. Das steht definitiv auf der Matte. Aber jetzt erstmal den Raid klar machen, ne? So, dass wir da mal wieder hinkommen. Wir kommen ja im Frieden, ne? So, wir beginnen den Raid. Und ihr könnt gerne dazukommen. Ich sage danke fürs Zuschauen und bis morgen oder bis demnächst. Sprach der Ravenite nimmermehr und bleibt sauber.